I'm not happy with the result that I got. We're redoing that one. Because for me, it was difficult to figure out where. Okay, YouTube is back up. Wonderful. Are both of them up though? Come on now. Just what? Just one. Just Shorts Live isn't working because sometimes people on there. Dunk 'em, mate. I'm putting them in fucking like isopropyl alcohol. Imagine first figure was flawless. You would have had nowhere to go. I'll tell you what, Mister. You've been a nice son of a bitch right now. You've been a nice son of a bitch. I also made my chat way too large on my end. Turn that. All right, give me a new song. There we go. You know what? Twitch is fine. I have YouTube wide, but not YouTube Shorts, and I don't understand why. But hey, it is just one of those things. Atom, YouTube Shorts not working. I'm sure there's a thing for this. Oh, I'll have to check this out another time. I can't be doing with it. I can't. You know what? We're closing all that. We're putting. Have I got my big Twitch thing out? I do. I do have my big Twitch thing out right here. All right. Let us put that over here. We'll put that over here as well. Yo, Creative Simmer 94. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome. Hello. Oh my god, Joshy Oatcakes on Kick. Wow. He's multi-platform. Generational viewer right there. Hello to you. You've come in at a good time. Because for the past 40 minutes, I've been wrestling technical issues, stopping and restarting the stream. And frankly, it has just been me crashing out. So, but we're now at a point where I think most things are working. Welcome, Joshy Oatcakes. Welcome, Joshy Oatcakes, indeed. That is sick. Okay. But yes, I think we're now at a point where we can maybe just start actually getting on with the show. First off, though, I need to pay my dues. Real quick, I need to set up a two-piece for everyone. Oh, look at that. He's going back and forth with himself. Hell yeah, dude. Creative Simmer, what brings you here, sire? What brings you here? Are you here for some CC goodness? Because I'm about to freaking give it to you, dog. I'm about to give it to you in not a lot of time here. Event management. Create new event. Hang on. We'll call this a technical two-piece. Technical two-piece. Oops. We're gonna do packs now, boys. We're gonna do some packs. Do not worry. Bang bang, bang bang. A new low for me talking to myself. Nah, not at all. Right. If everyone is here, we'll do this up to 20:00. Log in. When you log in, you get a random card. No. Get pack. Two-piece. Event is active. Great event. Right, boys, you've got 15 minutes. Log in if you want to get packs. That's regardless if you're new or returning. It doesn't matter. Everyone can get 2 free Ned's Decks packs right now. If you're new around here and you're thinking, Joe, what the fuck is Ned's Decks? It is the trading card app, custom built by yours truly and my good friend Itchy Beard. Twitch integrated. All the cards are to do with the show. So games we played, jokes we've told, characters we've met. And every single VIP gets their own card as well, which is absolutely sensational. Moving on from that, actually, talking of VIPs, boys and girls, there is a brand new card today. There's a brand new card. Oh, shit. I'll tell you what I should have done as well. I should have put on the goddamn... I need to put on the goddamn sale, because today's supposed to be the first day of that as well. Subscriptions. Discount. Start discount for 3 hours. Go. Yes, go. All right. Sorry about that. 35% off 5 gifted subs. That's for every single stream up until the 23rd. Up to the 23rd. There is you can save on packs. Is right at YouTube chats doesn't show up in the chat mix. Nope. That is not right. You should be now. If you type in there now, you should be in there. Should be in there now. Bam, 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 boom, bing, 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 bing. All right. I think it should be there. It should be there. Yes, my CC. I do have a Patreon. It is free. There is a paid tier if you wanted to, but that's only to like support me doing more stuff. Anyway, like I was saying, brand new card today. Brand new card, if I can find it. Brand new card from Loza. Loza hit VIP about a week ago, and they've got a brand new card. And I'm gonna show you right after this this quick little intro. Here we go. Here it is. Little Sparrow. For those who know Fable, you may recognize maybe the characters in here, but if not, do not worry. Do not worry. But this is Loz's VIP card called Little Sparrow. Little Sparrow is like the nickname of the character you play as a child, and you kind of like grow up throughout the game. Really good role-playing game from Lionhead Studios, at least the originals. And if you think that looks nice, check this shit out. Just look at this shit, man. Just look at the 1 of 1, man. Oh, it's a very good game. Very, very good game. Very, very good game. Actually, a new one coming out very soon, I think. Hopefully in the next year or so. But yeah, Little Sparrow. It's pretty nice. Very, very nice. That is available in Series 1 packs and VIP packs from this evening. And I guess without further ado, boys and girls, we really must. Oh my god, look at all the boys who want packs today. Everyone should have got a 2-piece. Oh no, you have to excuse how it looks up top right now. It would normally come across, but there's a bug that Itchy and I have after making some changes. My god, look at all these boys. We got to get going, man. We got to get going. We're moving fast. We're moving quick.
Christmas time is once a year. Every critter holds it dear. Every animal, big or small, Christmas means so much to us all. It's once a year, it's Christmas time. And it happens once a year. It's once a year, it's Christmas time. When we hear about how Christmas only comes once a year.
Nice. Great. Cheers, Ned and Thomas. Appreciate it. Thomas, get us going here. We've got a henchman, Parry Window, Calson Cruz, the self-pulled, a CC Smoothie. Beautiful card for today. Yo, the 2 new cards. Fear the Gear as well. Beautiful stuff. Creative Simmer. I see you in here. Josh, what we got for Josh? Come on now. Josh got packs coming out of his ass right now. A little legendary for Josh. Why not? 1 out of 100 in there. Burning Throne, Sneaking Clown, Flameforge Defender, Void Pack in reverse. Straight cupping. Beautiful stuff. All right. I added some new songs to the playlist, boys, by the way. Trevor. Good to see you, Trev. Thank you for being here. Also, all the boys, we got Thomas on a 20-watch streak. George is on a 25. And obviously, we've got the other subs as well. Did you get your packs for your subs? I think you should have. Trevor. Yo, first ever Little Sparrow. Love it. We got Dareth. We got Stealthy Snake, Touching Grass, and Freya, the Fluffy Queen. Sensational work. Very nice. Okay. Acid Kitty. You did get your packs? Wonderful. Acid Kitty with a mythic and a legendary. Hang on. Pirate Legend, Void Pack Reverse, Siamese Soup in the blue is lovely. Red Legendary, Partner in Crime, Payday 2. Great game. And, ooh, mythic Night City vibes. A little pink on purple on blue action. I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that. Beautiful card. I'm happy that although the top section is all kind of squished up against me right now, I still have my slot. Creative Simmer, 94. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it, man. Your first ever pack. 2 rares is not bad. The minimum is 1. but you got 2. I love that. Okay. Pre-game boogie, beautiful. Lord of Blood, the 123. 123 mint number is nice. Best Boy Bosco, little sip from the Erdtree, and Knight's Guardian. Listen, if you don't know where the cards come from, this works on desktop and or mobile. You can click on them, and there's lore in the bottom left for some of the cards. Not all of them yet, because I'm lazy and I've yet to do it, but this is cool. I can only check watch streak in classic mode. I call BS. Ah, shit. But yeah. Creative Simmer, you may be asking, what can you do with the cards? You can trade them with people. You can get them graded. You know? You can build a collection soon. There'll be a way to potentially order them in a particular way in your inventory. Who knows? And one more thing, Creative Simmer. Just because that was your first pack, you go to achievements up here. If it's your first pack, you get an achievement. Okay? You redeem the achievement, your reward, another pack on top. Why not? Melon. Prismatic Gross Misconduct is a beautiful way to start it off. Sneaking Clown, Rare Doggy Style. Josh's Damien and Itchy Beard's Cursed Bristles in Epic. Okay. I see you. I see you. Oh, boys and girls as well. Boys and girls. Really important. On the 28th of December this year, there won't be a regular show. We are hosting a Chat Choice Awards, which is kind of a special show which I'm putting together, which is community voted, where people can win packs, can win cards, and it's an opportunity for us to kind of like look back at the last year and kind of celebrate it. You know what I mean? So if you've yet to do so, please head to there. That is a link to the post. If you have the Discord muted, that's totally cool. But if you're part of the community, I'd absolutely love for you to do this. And like I said, there are awards to be given out. And there will be a lot of like secret little gifts for everyone involved if you turn up. Absolutely. Lizzie. Chieftain. Little Sparrow. Love it. Battle Veldheart. Fear the Gear. 1 rare in tanks for girlies. Beautiful. Come on. Come on now. Looking forward to it. You've done it. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Skinny G. Oh, Skinny G with a unique. Yo, 1 of 10. Hang on. Straight Carpet Entry Enforcer. Living the Dream. Gentleman's Choice. 1 of 10. Show me. Blacked out. Oh, shit. Where's our German? Is our German in the chat room right now? He may not be in the chat room. Fly's Entry Enforcer. Shimmering Halligan Tool. Halligan. Soft G? Unsure. Beautiful card, though, nevertheless. You may need to swing that his way. About to get trade offer to end all trade offers. Dude, think of the amount of packs you could get for that card off him. Oh, that's at least a 10-piece in my books. At least a 10-piece. Harley with a mythic. Come on now. Fear the Gears. Prismatic CC Smoothie. I think it's the first one in Prismatic we've seen. Josh as the henchman, the Redhead Hunter, and number 1 out of 50, the Promised Consort. The first ever printed mythic Promised Consort. I love that. I love that for you. Very, very nice. Appreciate you all being here, by the way, boys and girls. I understand the start was ropey as fuck. Very, very ropey while we get stuff going, but thank you for sticking it through. Toxic, Redhead Hunter, Battle Veldheart, Bookworm, Chieftain in Standard, and a epic Little Sparrow. Are we going to talk about the gold on gold action going on here, Toxic? I like that. Hey, Google, turn off AC. Winter Tree is up next. All right. Winter with a legendary. Hang on now. We've got Little Sparrow again. Gross Misconduct. Freya the Fluffy Queen in legendary. A City Stray and crafting a bit of cunt. Almost a rainbow pack right there. I like it. I fuck with it. Mister. What we got? Mister. Crafting cunt. Siamese Suit. Power the Moon. Blade of Mikola in Epic. All Forbidden Sack. I've been needing one of these. I've been craving a bit of the sack. Absolutely smashing sack right now. Not bad. Listen, ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Street Train, good to see you again, dude. Thank you ever so much for choosing to come back, seeing what we're about. Street Trend with a mythic. Of course, the return has been rewarded. Street Trend, Lord of Blood, Dareth, Sneaking Clown in rare, Silverhand in rare, double rare is beautiful. Mythic 1 of 50, pinked out. Ooh, that's a cute little one. The Frostbite from Winter Tree, number 16 out of 50. Crash Bandicoot in the background. I fuck with it. That's beautiful. Who we got? We got Loza and Power Kitty. Loza, we're praying for the self pull. We're praying for the self pull, dude. We are praying for the self pull. Has Georgia logged in? No, we got a pull for Georgia. She may be in the shower right now. That's all good. Loza, one tapped. Queen, Exy, Trash Panda, one more heist. I think you have the wrong pack selected. Loza, on your profile, make sure you have VIP or Series 1 pack selected. Then you're in with a chance. Hello, Winter. Greetings. Greetings, sire. Power Kitty. Feral Chatters, Little Sparrow, Tanks for Girlies. What do we got? Redhead Hunter, Parry Window. Beautiful, beautiful little epic. I need to pull for Georgia real quick. I need to pull for Georgia. All users. She wants Series 1. Here we go. Anyone get anything good? Winter. So Skinny G got the Entry Enforcer in Unique. That's been the highest pull so far tonight. This is for Georgia. Henchman, Little Sparrow. Little Sparrow again, 2 of them. Why not? Battle Veldheart and a Parry Window. 3 rares in 1 is very, very nice. Here's what we're going to do, boys and girls. I just saw Harley on YouTube say, hey, are we going to do the 2-piece now or 2-piece after CC? I think we're going to do a 2-piece after the CC. We'll do some more packs at the end of the show, but yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I need to grab some air just for a minute. I'm discombobulated. I am all over the place. It has been quite the start of the show, trying to get the vertical stuff set up, just trying to get everything going. So I hope you can have maybe a little bit of what's it called? You're thinking like, I don't know, compassion, I guess is the word. A little bit of compassion for your boy. It's been stressful, but listen, we're locked in now. Everything seems to be working as we need to. We're going to head over here real quick. Sympathy? Yeah, maybe a bit of sympathy, but I mean, it's a product of my own creation. You know what I mean? I made the beast, and now I'm trying to tame it. But yes, I appreciate everyone being here, sticking with me. Yeah, after the break, we're gonna do some CC. We're gonna do some CC. We got Creative Simmer in the chat, who's brand new around here. Yes, we are a feral chat room. No, you may not see it today, but who knows? Creative Simmer as well. Just because you only got here does not mean that you cannot take part in the Chat Choice Awards. I hope that maybe beyond this stream, beyond the CC this evening, that maybe you'll come back for a second slice during a Tuesday or Thursday show, which may not necessarily be The Sims, but I promise I'll do my best to give you one of the best shows on Twitch. All right. So I'm going to take a little breather. Once we come back, we're going to start some CC. I'm going to be taking requests from the chat room. So if there's anything that you would like me to try and see, let me know. If not, I do have a fallback plan. I do have a fallback plan of what I want to make. Okay. But if there's something in the chat room that someone wants me to try and make for their Sims build, then I will give it a go and I will try and go through it pretty much live. And you can ask questions if you're learning how to do it at the same time. Sound good? All right. Thank you, boys and girls, for your patience. I will see you in 3 minutes' time. Oh boy. Where's the new ones? This is Misters. There's Sims. I can't skip the Sims just in case George is watching. I can't skip the Sims. Boys, holy shit, I needed that. Just like I did a mini rotting session. I sat on my sofa over here. Did like 10 scrolls just to kind of like turn my brain off, and now I think we're all right. I think we're okay. I think we're all right now. So, we are now ready to start doing some Sims 4 CC. Is there anything anyone wants me to make in particular for them, or are we just leaving it up to me today? Because I do not mind. I'm gonna walk you through absolutely everything that needs to happen, pretty much. I'm gonna walk you through absolutely everything. Okay. Let's have a look here. Doing that. All good. I'm going to pull up a reference for my idea just real quick. What is this again? Fairy chest. What is this? Okio. Hello. Okayo. Greetings. Can you make a hot tub like those inflatable ones? Oh, fuck. Can I? Okayo. What is it? What is this chest? Hello, Killbot. What is this chest? Did it just get the drawing tablet out? We could get the drawing tablet out. God. Oh, this looks hard. A chest with 3 drawers with different art on them. I mean, we could definitely give it a go. Basically a chest, but drawings on the drawers. Okay. Let's have a look here. Do I do it on this one? I think I do it on this one. So it's like this kind of thing. One has stairs, one flower, one flames. Stairs. It's like this thing. Is this some fucking pornographic thing that I'm not aware of? What is this? Stars, sorry. Is this related to porn? Be honest with me. Is this a smut thing? No, it's from a nice book. Do they fuck in the book? Be honest with me. Do they fuck in the book? I've got nothing against it. But just letting you know. Nice. Once or twice. Oh god. Is this an accurate representation of what the kind of people are in it? Oh wow, that looks cool. I mean, this is AI generated, but it looks cool. The flowers I'm worried about. The flowers I'm worried about. Although I do already have a texture. I wonder if we even need to get the drawing tablet out. I wonder if I could do this like my own way. Should we give it a go? Should we just give it a go? Do you like this style where it's like more squared off? Or there was like this one here with like the round feet? What kind of style are you after? This is tiny. Oh, is it tiny? Is it small? Hang on. Is this supposed to be a full-size dresser? Or is it supposed to be like a little piece of decor? I generally think that would do massive numbers in the community. What would do massive numbers? But hand-drawn art. Round feet would be cute. Should we try and go for something like this? This is quite rustic. The chest? What do you mean the chest? What? Frick it. Give me this. All right. Let's pop it in pure ref. They're poor, so dresser should be rustic. Okay. Put that in here. Let's get our reference set up. So then we have something to work with. Let's get to it. It is, I just realized as well, there's no music on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. I'll put on some lo-fi for us. All right. Relax. Put this on. There we go. All right. Are we? I just want to make sure we're alive everywhere. Yeah, we're still alive. We're still alive where we need to be. That's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right. So, starting off, we need to open Sims 4 Studio. I'm also going to drink from my tankard throughout this because your boy's voice is already fried. So last week we made the moon phase mirrors, which is really cool, which you can get on my Patreon for absolutely free if you'd like to add that to your game. But now we're going to do this. So objects, create 3D object, and then we're gonna find like a drawers, chest. Is it like bedside? Maybe cabinet. Let's try and find what they actually was it called? Chest. Kind of like that sort of. It's like it's kind of like this. Kind of that kind of shit. This kind of idea. Chest of drawers. Chest of. I mean that doesn't work because it's like filtering out so much stuff. I mean this is like a. Is this 1 by 1? This may be 1 by 1. Dressers. Dresser. I need a 1 by 1 dresser though. And these are all pretty large. I mean, I can also do it from. I think it's actually like. I think I want a table. Here we go. This. 2 by 1, I think. Nah, look at this reference. That's a 1 by 1, no? This is 1 by 1. 1 tile by 1 tile. It's like square if you look down on it, no? What do you think? Like this kind of. The reference is for an abstract idea. So really, I do want like a 2 by 1 then. 2 by 1 dresser. You know what? Give me this. I just need to do it. Right. Okay. So what is this shit called again? Fairy chest. All right. Well, like 2 by 1.5. Okay, we can favor. All right. So we're using this as like our base, but we're using this but making it long. Right. First things first, we've got to make a mesh. Let's export the mesh. Favor's chest. Favor. Okay. Do I need to put this in the title? Is this going to attract more people if I change it to Feyre? That's good. Just chop off the right bit, like from this crease here. We can work with something like that. Right. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of this. And I need to change my details. So making Faye. There you go. Here we go. That's fine. All right. So let's establish our block here. Let's establish our block out. Let's get the width in. Hang on, there's some shit I need to do in here. Let's do grid snapping. Go. And then just move these points inwards. Move these ones upwards. So I reckon like this kind of proportion. Let's move these down just like a smidge. There we go. At least they line up nicely. Oops. So it's like, did I mistype it? Yep, I did mistype it. Thank you. Thank you. Fixed. So this is 2 wide. This is 1. This is the kind of size you want. Okay? I can do that. Let's move this over for now. And we'll select this bottom face and do cursor to selected. Origin to 3D cursor, then slam that in the middle. Put our cursor to selected. All right, so what are we working with here? We want 3 drawers. Kind of snapping off. So maybe we want to actually set that for now. I actually think we want to bring this up if we want rounded feet. I think I want to bring this up. Get rid of that. And then we need the bottom lip, which will go like around here. And then this split into 3. All right. I'm just planning out like the geometry and thinking like, what are we going to do here? So we've got draw. There needs to be gaps in between these. Kind of like that. So then we've got draw. Lip. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So if I apply the scale and then we're going to extrude along the normals. A bit like this. All right. And then we've got to make sure it's all flat. Like so. We're just selecting all these verts. Do scale Z and then 0. Just so they were 100% flat. And then obviously we've got these weird like corners going on, but that's fine. We can amend this. Let's we need to select these. Do scale Y0. That flattens them out. Same back here. Scale Y0. Flatten those out. All right. Then let's select these edges and these bottom ones as well. And we're going to round these off just a smidge. Like probably like that. Something like that. And then we need to, the drawers look recessed a bit. So we're going to take our drawers and we are literally just going to follow that suit. We're going to recess our drawers a little bit. Then we get something like that. Probably even less than that. Just so they're in there like so. This actually looks like it's made out of like different bits of wood. So I think I need to... How can I fuck this up a little bit? Well, I know exactly how I can fuck it up, actually. I can start to introduce some wonkiness like this. Where I just go through and I start pulling shit around a bit. All right. Start pulling some bits and pieces around just a little bit, which will give some irregularity to the mesh. Muzon can hear the stream. He said, "Is the dresser a sex thing?" I told him for no, if we're fourth wing, then yes. What is that more smart stuff? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm not versed in this. 1, I can barely read. 2, I'm not in the smart verse. Mouton. Mouton, my pal Mouton. Alright, move this stuff up. Move this down. Move it in a bit. And we're just kind of like creating these weird edges, alright? And we need to do kind of same sort of thing up here. Just like a little, just to make it a little bit fucked up. What smart book is good? I mean, mate, I'm pretty sure Killbot in the chat has got like a massive spready with loads of them on, like huge recommendations. But for me personally, I really enjoyed Little Miss Tickle. That kind of got me in the right headspace, I think. Really settled me down for the evening, if you know what I mean. But I just have stuff that's been recommended to you in the spready. Yeah, but there's still a useful resource. Still a useful resource. If the people want it, you know what I mean? If the people want it, you gotta give the people what they want. So, yeah, right now we're just kind of like implementing some wear to these edges just to make them more rusticy. Just by sliding these vertices around a little bit. I think I've got to put in a couple like here, just so I can bang that in there, slam that across, put that around there. There we go. Just little something. The back is looking pretty pristine, but I think that's fine. All right. So we got our drawers and all that. Hang on. What I'm going to do this and then select sharp edges of like 80 and then the mark sharp. And then that gives us something like this. We'll get this one. Any verts to merge? Yep. That's fine. Cool. So we've got our kind of silhouette here. Let's make the handles real quick. We'll make them 12. And how are these? They're kind of like this, I think. Scale these motherfuckers in. Bring this up. And then do this. These need to come in like this and give me a bit of extra sauce like that. Mark these as sharp, go wapam. We're not going to see this face, so get rid of it. Probably do that as well. Obviously, they are ginormous right now, but that's all right. They are ginormous. And let's do something like this. Something like this. Something like that. I mean, they're also floating right now, Joe. Can we fix this? I wonder if these handles need to be a bit thicker, like in this direction. A bit like that. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. I kind of fuck with that, honestly. And then we've got the feet, which are kind of like these rounded cylinders. So we can do... no, probably stick it... No, I'll go 10 here, actually. So like this, I believe. And then in my mind, it's kind of something along these lines. Something like this. But then you got one more here, and it just kind of bows out a bit more. You're not going to see these, so we can get rid of that. Oops. Scale these down and get one in one corner. A bit like this. Oh, much taller. Yeah, that kind of fits the build to me. And then we're gonna do Origin 3D cursor. Hit me with a mirror twice. Bang. Connect them to here. Love that. And then let's we want to select all this and make sure it's actually on the ground, like so. Oops. These were not connected to this. Do the whole lot. Move it down so it's actually on the ground, like so. And then, yeah, I mean, pretty basic, but with that, I just realized there's a lot of like extra backing on this. Maybe I want to line this up a little bit better. So if I take this, move it back, so it's kind of in line like so. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Then this is our drop shadow. Let's do something like this, I think. It's actually a little bit high, I think. So we want to bring it down. There we go. And I'd say that's I mean, honestly, is there much else you really want from this? This looks like it's made of like actual different pieces of wood. I can always introduce like some proper like notching and stuff. Like this. Which is very possible. I could even do some like indented ones where it's like this. It's like stretched out. Okay. You do this, and then you kind of like, you send that in there. You do shit like that. We kind of like put some chips in it. Do we like the chips? I can put some more chips in this thing. Let's put some more chips in then. Let's do that. Let me do this. Do some stuff like that. It just gives a little bit of extra texture. Yo, Killbot got a pack. I love it. And then I guess we'll put some at the rear as well. We'll elongate some more of these. So make this one like really long, for example, if we wanted to. It's kind of hard to see like this. Hang on. What is going on with the lighting here? It's really hard to see like the indentation. Let me do shadow. And then face orientation, don't need that. Where is this option? There you go. That helps you see stuff a little bit better. Yeah, we can put another one kind of in like around here maybe. We join these two together. That can go up here. Do a little merge. Do that. We can either do some in like the other directions, so it's kind of like this, where you isolate like a chunk like that, which is kind of gone. We just add like an extra one here if we wanted to. Like this, gotta make your crisscross applesauce. Sink that center in a little bit. Maybe I want it like on the piss, just like a little bit. Then we get all these, mark that as sharp, and then yeah, you start to get like some more stuff going on. I don't like it being directly in line with the others though, so I'm gonna put that over here, and we'll just continue working. We'll put a few more in here. That doesn't work. What would work? Yeah, wood work. Get it? We're working on wood. We can do something like this. We don't want it too fucked up, I don't think. Just like kind of worn, but the little extra bits are, they're nice. They're nice. So like I want it thinner. Bring it over this way. I feel like it's something I need to introduce kind of everywhere though. So I do something like this. Pull it down. Do this. And then yeah, that kind of gives us that. Most of them would benefit from being thinner. We can definitely make that happen. So it's kind of like this kind of thing. This kind of thing. Pinch them up a bit. That's quite a deep one. I don't think we need quite as much depth right there. Do that. Maybe elongate it a little bit. A bit like that. We want to do that join right there. Take these. I actually quite like having one side slightly wider than the other. A bit like that. We can join this. We'll swing that one down. And then we want to do that. We'll stretch this one out here a bit, but then bring everything together a bit more. Yeah, and then maybe we just introduce like one down here, one up here. And then we'll probably say that's all right. So let's bring it back like that. We can probably just do it like so. Hit that real quick. Hit that real quick. That's a real deep one. We do not need that kind of depth around here. Hit that with that. Hit that with that. Just kind of move them around until we get somewhere which we like. Yeah, you can see it kind of has like a little bit more wear to it. Like, I feel like down here kind of needs one. You should be the one designing furniture for my new room. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm using a reference. It's all good. It's good to see you, Hollis. How are you, brother? How are you, my man? You're goated, that's what I mean? Oh, well, thank you, Hollis. That's very kind of you. IKEA stinks. Some of it stinks. I feel like its drawers won't really fit well with the werewolf pack, especially because of the wear and tear. Hang on, are we now saying the wear and tear is not the one? Hang on, chat. I need you to collectively come to a decision. I need you to collectively come to a decision on what you'd like to see. Oh, would fit in well with werewolf pack. Oh, would. So I don't know what it is with my ability to read today, but it's compromised. I got the dumb fuck in me today. Got the dumb fuck in me. But this is neat. It's Sunday. I've had a weird weekend, dude. I've had a weird weekend. I'm creatively pretty like exhausted as well after like painting and shit today. Or trying to. And I've done so much damn work on like the stream and shit. So much. Obviously not very successful. Did you go to boy daycare? I did go to boy daycare today. I did go to boy daycare. I had a very nice time at boy daycare. Not successful time, but I did have a nice time nevertheless. It was nice to get out and kind of like sink my brain into something that was maybe like something I'm not really good at and try and get something going. It was very nice. It was very cool. There were some nice people there, and yeah, just had a jolly nice time. Let's put one more back here, and then I reckon we can start texturing this. I reckon, which is the hard part. I'm bad. Did I miss any feral chatting? We were Well, I'm making this thing which apparently is porn related. Apparently, it's porn adjacent. What is boy daycare? It's I went to the Warhammer store in my local city, and I booked in a session to like learn how to paint and stuff like that. I went to the Warhammer store, and Georgia dropped me off with all the other autistic kids in the class, and she went and did like her own thing and like hang out and stuff like that in a coffee shop and stuff like that. And then yeah, I tried making some shit. Packed lunch? No packed lunch, but I was provided a Greg sausage roll after my session, which was very nice of her. Giving tism? I'm King Tism. I'm King Tism. I'm Mr. Undiagnosed. That is me all over, man. Oh, I do kind of fuck with the little scratches actually. I think this is a nice approach. Yeah, I am the least diagnosed but heavily autistic person you may ever meet. I got some of the good autism, some of it. But I also, you know, with the good comes the bad. With the good comes the bad. Usually I say I'm not diagnosed, but I've been peer reviewed. Your friend does Warhammer content? Yo! Drop the link. No problem. It wasn't long after I met Georgia where she was like, not asking me about it as such, not in a horrible way, but she kind of made me more aware of it because she's worked with kids like that before, and she's like, oh, you share a lot of their traits. I was like, well, it is what it is. Diagnosis for me, last time I looked, was 4 years to even get considered. But I don't really know what I'd get from a diagnosis, honestly. Like, at this point, it's literally like saying, is the sky blue? It's like, oh, doc, give me the word. Am I autistic? Of course you are, you motherfucker. You're literally making a 3D model for a video game in front of strangers on the internet because you think it's good. You've applied hundreds, if not thousands, of hours to curating this online presence where you speak to strangers and you try and make them have a good time. Yeah, all right, man. You didn't have to say it, so you didn't have to say. Lay it on thick. But I like it, man. I think I wouldn't be able to do some of the things that I can do without the brain that I have. So I'm somewhat thankful for it. You know? I am thankful for it. And plus, like, the brain I have now has allowed me to create the relationships with, like, my friends and be open in a certain way, which I think has only strengthened those bonds and those connections, you know? Because that filter isn't there as much than with a quote-unquote normal brain. So, you know, I'm grateful. There we go, boys. What do you think? Is this a bit too scratched? I kind of like how it's looking, though. Are we digging it? Are we digging it? My boyfriend, a trained therapist, will look at me sometimes and say, wait, hang on, I missed it. A trained therapist will look at me sometimes and say, that's the most autistic thing you've said today. So far. Like, to have an actual diagnosis is annoying, not in personal life, but so many times my GP just writes things off as autism. In some countries, you have to declare it. Holy shit. Basically, everyone has some kind of symptom. Yeah, man. It's sick, though. Yo, Mystic! Good to see you, Mystic. Mystic, I was thinking of you the other day when I was playing Mana Lords. I was thinking of you, man. I wouldn't call it a symptom, call it a trait. I guess so. Like, let me be clear, like Glass. I am not worried. I'm not worried. I have a support system if I do get worried. I got Georgia. I don't need to worry about shit. Tylenol gang. Tylenol gang, rise up. I love it. Anyway, boys, we've made our mesh. Now we need to unwrap it. We need to unwrap it. We need to do the reverse condom. And, yeah, unwrap the mesh. Not the Tylenol. What? I'm too English to understand. What is Tylenol? What is Tylenol? Is it just like a medication? I don't get it. Is it good? Is it good? Should I get some? Should I import some Tylenol? Oh, it's paracetamol? Oh, mate. I mean, if they reckon it's tied to it, I've been sucking down paracetamol like they're Skittles since I was like fucking 5 years old, I swear. Some sort of flu medication. Ah. I see. In the UK, it's Nurofen. Oh, I don't use Nurofen. I get the fucking Morrison's own branded paracetamol. It's a good paracetamol. Although George is more of an ibuprofen person, so I've just been like taking the ibuprofen in instead. You know what I mean? Tylenol is more for fever and pain. Paracetamol has to be just paracetamol though, right? There's no point being like fucking fast action, fucking sugar coated, cotton candy flavored paracetamol tablets. There's like no point, right? More Calpol. Oh, mate, Calpol. That shit is like crack. That shit is crack cocaine right there. I love I love fucking Calpol. Calpol's the shit. Nurofen is ibuprofen. Paracetamol is... Okay, here we go. Tesco Basics. There you go. That's it. That's a Hungarian who is definitely got themselves like well nestled in the English community. I don't need that. I don't need the Nurofen. I'm not paying £5 for fucking... Gave me a headache just thinking about buying it, let alone having the medication. You know what I mean? Actually, I think this would be easier if I do it like this. Select sharp edges and then do Mark Seam on that. Mark Seaman. And then let's go around like that. Paracetamol works largely off placebo effect. Well, call me a sucker. Call me a sucker right there. Also, so fun. Nice, I'm done with my flu. Oh, you had the flu? Maybe I was inconsiderate and like just didn't ask. And I'm not taking the piss. I cannot remember. But I'm glad you're feeling better. Yippee! Right, unwrap this. Unwrap it. Oh, anyway, if anyone has any questions about what I'm actually doing while I stop monologuing, please feel free to let me know. Just because we're on the autistic talk doesn't mean you can't ask the questions. You know what I mean? Ibuprofen work the same, but the downsides are different. When I'm really fucked up, I pop them both. When I'm really feeling like shit, I'll pop both fuckers. I'll double dip. JJ Hutchinson says, what are you actually doing? We are making this. If you look in the bottom left, if you can see it, we are making this. It is chat requested Sims 4 CC. That's what we're doing. We're making custom content for The Sims because EA will not make it for us. So I am picking up the baton. And I'm doing my work right now. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's have a look. That's sick. Thank you, JJ Hutchinson. You know what would be sick, JJ? If you had a Twitch account. That would be sick, JJ. Because seeing your name in white with the little red logo next to it, mid. But if I were to see you with the purple logo next to you, with your own custom color, holy shit, that may just make me nurse a chub. Josh on Kick, holy shit. Is that still alive? I mean, Kick must be up. I love it. Very nice. I have it there. Am I anticipating anything? No, not at all. Not at all. Right, let's do our first unwrap. I tried doing CC. That's... tried doing CC. That's it. That ish is hard. My respect to you and the other CC creators. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Do not applaud me. I cheat with it. And how do I cheat with it? It's my job. My job is making 3D models. I work in video games. And I'm literally supposed to be okay at it. Just getting the chat hyped. I don't know if there's anyone on there. But Josh, I appreciate you even just being there, man, is sick. Just that really does help. What in the Kentucky Fried fuck is going on here? These UVs are whack. Let's do a Pack Islands. Here we go. Also, big thank you to those who came through on Friday for community night. It was nice hanging with you, just shooting the shit as per usual. I'm sure we can like watch films and stuff at some point, but it's nice. It's also nice just like do our own thing. I guess I also stream my screen, so it's kind of like an unofficial show at the same time. I'm still like yapping, but instead of you not being able to respond to me and interrupt me and stuff like that, you actually are in voice chat. It's pretty neat. I had a good time with it. You're playing hardcore Minecraft with your man? Toxic, why is your man not in the chat room right now? That's my first question. Ibuprofen can cause damage to stomach, and paracetamol definitely damages your liver. Well, what do I do if I have a headache then, Thomas? Lobotomy? Just fucking cut to the chase? You're trying to get him in the chat? I'm actually kind of sad that I'll be missing Friday's community night, even though I'm going away and we'll be having a good time. That says a lot about this cult. Listen, Power Kitty will miss you for sure, but we'll be there. We'll be there when you're ready and when you can come back. Toxic, get him in the goddamn chat room. Get him in the chat room. God damn it. What are we doing? You can bring your brother, but not your man? That's why you work ibuprofen. It works the same way. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Georgia has had that dialed in for a hot minute. Withhold sex until he does it. How long did JJ on YouTube asks? How long did it take you to learn Blender? Are you self-taught? So I had some guidance. My base is self-taught, and then I got hired to make 3D models for a DLC for a game called Hydroneer on which is on PC on Steam, and I got like feedback and not taught, but just kind of like lots and lots of feedback. I kept iterating from there, and I've been doing that for over 2 years now. But I'd say I could make models like this. I could make models like this within maybe like a month. I could make models like this within a month. But could they be like perfect? No, not at all. But JJ, it's if you're thinking about picking it up, JJ, I'm looking at you directly. I'm even going like big camera mode. I'm looking at you directly, JJ. If my thick-skulled dumbass can do it, you can as well. You can as well, JJ. I swear to Christ. Do not even consider being like, oh, I'm not talented enough, brother. Look at me. I'm not. This isn't talent. I had to learn how to do this shit. And if I can, you can. I swear to Christ. If you want it enough, you can. You can do it. I promise you. I promise you. Sally, wait, you died in Minecraft and now you gotta give some back? Fair enough. Right, let's have a look here. I think we're unwrapped. We're unwrapped and we're good to go. Very impressive. Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you, JJ. You can stick around, JJ. I appreciate your comments. You're nice. It's very rare. I tell you what, it's very rare for me to have someone on the YouTube chat. So I'm trying to get that off the ground right now. I'm trying to get the YouTube off the ground. And why? Is because I want people to watch my shit. I want people to learn how to do CC. And I'd also like to make a little bit of money off it, if I'm being honest with you. I'd like to be able to make a little bit of money off it. Dude, I downloaded Warframe. I got Warframe. Warframe's cool. I also... Oh, yeah, we played Marvel Rivals, didn't we, Winter? That was an interesting experience. I kind of had fun, though, unironically. Unironically, we had a little bit of fun playing Marvel Rivals. Right, boys and girls. Now comes the shit bit, or the tricky bit, for this particular piece. We have to do the texture. All right, let's bake it up, hit the croissant, and go from there. I actually kind of like this mesh now. Those little details. That's good. Oh, hang on. There's some tomfoolery going on under here. Let's have a look. I found your channel 2 minutes ago. Noticed you were live. Popped in. Very chill. I'm liking the vibe. JJ, thank you very much, man. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find the channel? Was I recommended to you? I'm still trying to learn like what puts me in front of people. I'm trying to learn so I can cultivate more of it, frankly. Do we even need what is all this marked as a seam for? Let's do all this and then clear the seam, and then we can also clear the shaft. We don't know. Stop! You almost made me drop my croissant. The scream he does is really good in that. The little ah. All right. What is going on? What is going on here? Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet there are some verts that need to be merged. Yep, 2 of them. Your reclose tutorial was recommended to me. W refresh pool. Yo, thank JJ. That's so kind of you, man. You seeing this? Flip normals? What in the... Hang on. Let's do this instead. Let's take these, hide these. I'm going to select them by normal. Select. Hide them. Actually, unhide everything. This, and this. Hide them. All right. All of this. Monkey on the car. Fuck off. Then take this and just fill the face in. What is this? Delete. If I delete this edge, is it going to break something? Ah. There we go. Looks like there's something overlapping there. Delete these verts. What on earth? What on earth was that? How weird. Right, do a little merge, unhide everything, and we'll do another unwrap. We're going to do a pack. Oh, no. Huh? Export UV layout? Oh, yeah, here we go. Average island scale. Select all. Average island scale. And then we do a pack with a 0.005 padding. Cool. Done that. Now we can re-export it. And let's see if we can fix that little bit underneath. So we go in here. Hit me with a re-import. That doesn't look fixed yet, but it's okay. We rebake it. Rebake it and see what's going on. There we go. So that fixed it. Let's have a little look round. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right, so what do we got here? We've got like a dark outer. So we're gonna use my Sims 4 hand painted wood texture. I believe is in here as like a base. And we might need to switch some stuff around. So this face, and the front ones need to be rotated. That's fine. So we need to take this face, but by seam. So this face, and this front one. These all need to be rotated 90 degrees. All right. And then we repack these islands, but we untick rotate because we don't want it to re-rotate our UVs. Cool. And then re-import. And then re-import. And then hopefully we rebake all the grains of the wood should be flowing like around it. This isn't. That kind of is. Yeah, it's just these bits in the middle here. So maybe I actually had these right. So this, rotate it this way. And we do another little repack on this. Like so. I can't see. Pack islands. A bit like that. And then try this. Try this again. We need to adjust the wood texture ever so slightly. The color definitely needs to be changed. It's a bit too orangey right now. I want something a bit dark. Something a bit dark. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. So you see how it's all like kind of flowing and wrapped around it now, and then the top is going like across as well. I can see though this. See, this is going like diagonally. Is it the same on the underside of this? Yes. Okay, so that's fine. We can also sort them out. So this section. Okay, yeah, no, I see the problem. We got to cut out each corner. So mark that as a seam. And then do the same down here. So that's a seam, that's a seam, that's a seam. This one isn't. Mark that as a seam. And we're going to select this. And it looks like it wants me to go way down here, but I don't really want to. I guess I will. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's get that. Yeah, so you see how this is. All these, we want them all to be straight. Kind of like that. But you see this as well? This is on a 45 degree. So we want to manipulate our UVs. All right, this thing. So everything's like up and down, like straight up and down. So right now I can see that this section is not separated correctly. So we can re-unwrap that. There we go. And that gets everything going up and down. Let's do a pack islands. And then we still have this section. What is that? Can we not put this... Why is that not doing it? Can this bit not just be like rotated? I want to do it by this. Just rotate it like that. I imagine it wants to be upright actually, and we'll just tuck it over here. Yeah, right. We'll check that out then. See what this is looking like. It's little by little. Little by little. There we go. Let's kind of sort it out. We do have seams on the side here. Oh, we need to rebake it, actually. Need to rebake it. Hang on. You know what? Yeah. That's fine. I think that's all right. Right, let's get this base wood color down. And instead of fucking with absolutely everything, we're going to just on the folder, going to add a filter, which is HSL perceptive. This one. And then from here, it allows me to change like the lightness, saturation, and the hue, which is really neat. Now, we don't really want to change the hue, I don't think, but we definitely want like this kind of wood, maybe even a little darker than that. I think that's kind of how it's got to be. Yeah, something like that. So we'll call this one base. Then we're going to copy this and we'll call this drawers, and we're going to get our drawing. We're going to get a drawing, and what we want to do is we want to change the lightness and add a little bit more saturation back in. All right. But we only want it to be on these, right? And in the little crevices. So like this. All right. We want it to be like that. Now, that isn't quite right, and that's okay, because we can come in here and we just want them to stand out from the drawers a little bit, okay? So I would say it's probably a little lighter, maybe. Something like that. Or maybe more saturation, less lightness. Could be something along those lines, potentially. I'd say that's kind of like getting where we want it to be, just about. And then we're going to do a handle color. We'll just call this one handles. And we're just going to make this 100% rough for now, just so it's easier to kind of control. And we want to find the color. We need more yellow in here. It's like, to me, it's kind of like over here. But I need to color it in just to see what it looks like. No, that's just brown, isn't it? We need more like... Maybe it's more... It's got like more grey in it. I think it's kind of over here somewhere. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to put in my cheat little base. Which... Oops, did I just copy the whole thing? AO and cavities. We want that out of here. And what that does is that is created like depth and shadow. Like this. Alright, so you see with it on and off. Like that. It's just pretty neat. I'm also just going to see what this looks like. I'm out of here. I'm going to take this highlight layer. Remove the rest. And that kind of adds this like white kind of thing around it. Now I can obviously manipulate this however I want it to be. But a little bit of white highlighting is very Sims-esque. It's like it's so subtle. But look how it kind of brings out the scratches and the edging and all that kind of stuff. So I think we're going to run with that. I think we're going to run with that for now. We'll save this just as texture. Oops. Texture. All right. Very cool. Very, very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Right. Okay. We have 60 seconds until we need to run the next ad. And to ensure no one misses anything, I'm going to take my hands off the mouse and keyboard, run my own 3-minute ad, let it do its thing. Okay. So whether you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube, God forbid, you're on Kick, we're going to step away for 3 minutes. You won't miss anything. And when we come back, we're going to continue with this texture and start working our way through these draws, if that sounds cool with you. All right. Thank you for all love and support, boys and girls. I really do appreciate it. I will be needing a lot of feedback on this favor chest. But yeah, hopefully we can work through it together. All right. Sweet. See you in a sec. Hi. Hi, we are back. Hang on, let me glug on the slurp juice real quick. Boys, when I was scrolling, I saw an advert for the Teddy sofa. If you don't know what that is, it's one of the pieces of CC that we made. It's like the corduroy big sofa that you could like configure in like loads of different ways with like a metal like brace, I guess. It's pretty cool. I was like, oh, I made that. I ordered the sofa. No, I didn't order the sofa. I do have a corded sofa, but it's I did not order it. You fucker. Top down view of streamers straight sucking on it. Anyway, boys and girls, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's get back to it. I need to do bling blong. Right. Okay. Now this is where things are gonna get a little bit fucking weird. Do I need to get the tablet out? Let's see what we got in here. We got flame. Oh, that ain't gonna cut it, is it? I might need to get the tablet out. Now, top-down forehead cam is diabolical. What do you mean, JJ? You don't like it? You don't. Hang on, JJ. I'm about to make you real uncomfortable. I'm about to make you real fucking uncomfortable. I'll just look at it. I got no problem. Being talked down to. All right, no problem. I can't see chat. I can't see my screen, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just looking straight down the fucking barrel right now. All right? Straight down the goddamn barrel. All right. Hold it. You fucker. Where's the beanbag from? Oh, you like my beanie? You like my beanbag? The beanbag? Beanbag is from Amazon. Before Georgia had a... Oh! Before Georgia had a desk set up, I wanted her to have the opportunity to like sit in the office with me at like our old place. So I bought her that. So she could like sit and read or like rot on her phone or like do whatever. So yeah, that's what I got. And now she has her own desk set up, dual monitor, sit stand desk. You know, she's got the works right now. She's got the works, bro. I think I will get my... I'm going to get the tablet out and see if it works. I'm going to get my drawing tablet out. Hang on, bear with me. All right. Oh, fuck you now. Let's see if she lives. I don't know if I have the drivers installed, you know. Oh, I have it upside down. Right. Gotta walk the dog. Be right back. Absolutely. All right, let's are we gonna copy this like ref for ref, bar for bar? Let's start a new one here, and we'll call this Moon Draw, and we'll add a black mask, and we'll. I think we can do the background without drawing, actually. We can do the background without drawing, then I'll draw the rest of the stuff in there. Right. So we want... What we're working on? We're working on exclusively this section. With this and this. Right. So let's get our blue dialed in here. Or like a dark blue. So we're going to work something along these lines. And we're going to do base. We're going to do sec, which is going to be slightly lighter. All right. And then we're going to do alt, which will be even lighter than that. Okay. And then with these, what we're going to do is we're going to apply some masks to them, some smart masks. I'm going to apply some smart masks to them real quick. So on this one, we're going to put surface wear, I think. That does that. And then we're going to put rust on the one underneath. It gives us kind of this effect. We're going to work one by one real quick. Do you think the chips will also be painted, or would they be more likely to reveal underlying wood? Good question. We can always mask them out and see what's going on. That's a great observation, though. So we're going to do something like this. And something like this. All right, so we've got these blotches on here, but we want them to be like paint strokes. So then we're going to introduce a blur directional. Once we do that, you see it kind of like makes these strokes. All right, then we do the same here. So we take blur directional, put it on top, and then we can kind of like play with how much of each bit we want in here. I think I want more contrast in this, and we want it to look maybe a bit like that for like our night sky. Maybe everything's a little bit light. What if I were to introduce like black, or like almost black into here? I actually kind of like with more of the blue coming through. It looks more like playful like this. Right, now we've got to start drawing. So let's see if we can do something here. We're going to find like a odd yellow. Off yellow, kind of like this maybe. Black mask, and then a paint layer. And we're going to call this the moon. All right. Something like this. And let's see if your boys still got it. I might need to move some shit around. So, where the fuck is my mouse? My mouse is over here. So if I do this, hey, there we go. All right, I need to change my brush though. I need to change my brush to this one, and we'll make it nice and small. And we'll see what we've got going on. So this kind of like goes like round here, right? Oh God, this stylus. I wonder if this would be better kind of like this would be better doing it with a stencil or something, but we'll just work. We'll just see what we can come up with. Let's see what we can come up with. Just relax. Just relax. It's going to look like a child's drawing. I can't draw. I have an art tablet, but I can't draw. You know what I do with this? Could you make the handle a star? What, like the actual shape of it a star? The actual shape of it to be a star? Simpler stamping a big circle and then erasing a small circle. Oh, genius. Genius. Like that. And then you do like this. And then you just kind of like work away at it a little bit. Yo. Oh, it's not quite giving me what I want though. You see, because it's going on the handle. I wonder if it's easier to do it in this view. So then it's kind of like this. Kind of. Listen, I don't draw. I don't draw. Let's do this. Let's just mock this up. Let's do the stars now. And we do big stars like that. Bing, 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 bong, ow. Then hit me with like something like this. Black mask. Add a fill. No. Add a paint. Now this is where you really like, wow, Joe's an artist. I can't wait to see him draw. Nope. I suck. I suck at drawing. What are they? So these are literally just like, I can't draw straight, bro. I need a smaller brush. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what's fucked up as well? I was literally telling someone today that I do digital art. Little did they know that I actually meant 3D artist and not. Hang on, I can do it like this, can't I? Bang. And then build up kind of this middle bit a little bit more. And do this, do this. I can definitely feel like I don't have the software right now because this thing is fighting me. It is fucking fighting me, brother. There's like no, the pressure isn't set up, so it's like on or off. Whereas like normally it isn't like that. Am I embarrassed? Of course I'm embarrassed. Did you know that Christmas time comes once a year? Holy shit. Does it really? Are you guys excited for Christmas? Are you guys like Christmas people? Are you guys like excited? Or are you kind of like, take it or leave it? You can be honest. If it makes anyone else feel comfortable, I don't mind Christmas. I used to really like Christmas. But you know, life changes. Life comes at you fast. Life comes at you real fast. Not this year, no. Like I get it. Like the world's a different place now, boys. You know, from when we were kids. You know, we were juvenile. We didn't need to worry about too much. I like not going to work over Christmas. Oh, dude, I get you. I'm excited to have a little bit of time off work. To be fair, I'm also excited for that. Excited to like, to not worry. Zero pressure is the equivalent to drawing with your feet. Well, so it's really hard. I don't know if I can even do it. It's good to see this shit works, but honestly, it's terrible. I am not happy with the results which I'm seeing right now. Come on, I can't take 2 painting L's in one day, right? For those in the Friday chats, my crease is irritated right now. Got an irritated crease. Just trying to fucking get something going here. Oh. I mean, that's just shit from butt, isn't it? That is just shit from butt real quick. I mean, this is awful. I mean, look at this. It looks dreadful. Hand painted, but dreadful. It's a star. It's my star. Yeah, Kibbol's married. Kibbol's a married individual. What is that star? This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. All right. No, you win. You win. You got me. It doesn't even go over there enough. There we go. It's a star. Looks like an armadillo with 2 extra limbs. Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm quitting this shit. I'm handing in my resignation. Can I not just like... I'm looking at the pen like it's like that's the problem. I just don't know. I just don't know, dude. You know what? You know what, dude? Take that star. Take that star. Take that star. We're hand painted. It's authentic. It's real. It's raw. Imperfections and all. You think I care? Nope. We'll make this one bigger. Whoops. Big star. Big star. Or should I be holding my breath while doing this? There you go. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're fucking cooking. Cooking the whole pot. I'm burning it all. I'm burning it all. Oh, God. I've not used this in months. Oh. Draw vertical line and small horizontal one further the way up. Is that what you want? That's what you want? You want that one real quick? That's what you want? Bend the knees, son of God. Perfect. I could put like a little Easter egg for you on here, Josh. I could put like one at the bottom. You hold your breath when you're doing eyeliner. This, honestly, hang on. Take this shit off me. Take this shit off me. Take this shit off me real quick. Lock in. To be fair, I hold my breath when I do my mascara, so like I understand where you're coming from. Chat, boys in makeup, yay or nay? Boys that unironically wear makeup. Like masculine boys. Yay? Yay all the way. We like men that wear makeup. You meant further the way down? Oh, you wanted that? Firm, yay? What kind of makeup, chat? What kind of makeup do masculine men gotta wear nowadays? Oh God, I almost started making a swastika. Fuck. Accidentally, relax. Guy liner. Nah, down. Like that. Cheeky bit of eyeliner never hurt anyone. Dude, I think I'd slay with some fucking smoky shadow, you know what I mean? I think I'd be serving like copious amounts of cunt. Copious amounts. You know what I mean? A lot. Ah! Mark some of them off a bit. Like, they're all different. But it will be fine. It'll be fine. Do a little one here just to finish off, and then we'll do like the bits in the background. Why did I not just do this the whole time? That's so much easier. Why don't I just use the tools at my disposal? And again, what kind of individual is so stubborn like myself? Make it hard on yourself. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of getting there. We could duplicate it and make him like even more painterful. We can do some cool stuff with this. Hang on. I hope you control. If you find place on the screen and then look at your hand when you're drawing. It's not a screen tablet. It's just a tablet. It's not like that. Not like that, unfortunately. Right. Let's copy that. It's coming along. We do little stars. All right. And then we're going to do like a owl. And then paint it. And then we're going to do like these little guys. Where they're all just kind of... Oops. You got like this kind of stuff going on. Kind of throughout. Yeah. It's slow process, but we're cooking. This is true hand-painted art, boys. True hand-painted. Just for you guys. Truly hand-painted. Start like adding bits like this. Then go back and like touch up some. You know, I've done it. I found a way to sibling proof your PC. Child lock? Password? Have you covered the basics? Have you covered the basics? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Start doing some shit like this. I think they may be a little bit too bright, so we'll just bring them down just like a bit. Okay, here we go. And then we got like some more. I'll tell you what we're missing. There's one of these. We actually want this to be like this kind of color. We've got like subtle bits like this. So we're gonna turn the balance down. You see them? It's like subtle glow down here. I think I want to turn down the blur a bit and this blur and do like some stuff like that. Oh, we want to press 4 and we want to get rid of this side from it. Oh, and and this side. There we go. I don't think that's too bad. Oh, there's like little yellow bits in here as well. So we'll do like tiny stars. Tiny stars. And then they are like yellowy. So they're like maybe this kind of color. And we'll go again. Lock in. Like this. It is authentic. Can I get a smaller brush in this? I can. So these are like even smaller, just like little guys. This is too intense of a color, I think, but we can tune it afterwards. We can tune the color of all these afterwards. And I like the idea of the chippings kind of like showing more of the wood. That's cool. Yo, Upalini! How you doing, Upalini? How are you? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome on in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. And you're feeling right. You're feeling good. There we go. Doing a little bit of hand painting here today. Yeah. There we go. Artiste. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I trust the process. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I think the moon needs to be like more like this. The tiny stars need to be like more like that. These need to come down in opacity, just like a smidge. Dude, I shit you not. I don't think that's too bad. I think that's all right. Right? That can't be too bad. All right. Call that moon draw done. Let's do a new one here. And we'll call this BioDrawer. And we'll black mask and let's do that. Actually, I'll tell you what we're going to look at first. We're going to remove the chips. Do you prefer it like that with the chips in it? Or like so it has that wear? Or I can also go in and kind of like I'll tell you what I can do actually to make it a little bit better. If we do this. Choose like a blue here. Fill it. Black mask it. And then paint. And what I can do is I can actually go in here. And I can like... Oh no, actually I don't even need to paint it. I can white mask everything. Hang on. I just need to get all this right. Hang on. So we're going to go down here. We're going to put this at the base. So that doesn't look like it's doing anything. But from here, we want to remove... We want to remove these. How do I do that? I think we can remove this mask, actually. That's not doing anything. Or black mask. Take this. Make it white so I can see what's going on here. So white mask this, but then do not affect that section or that section. And then look, what I can do... I can take this blue and I can like kind of make it darker in those crevices. Like that. So it kind of looks like the color is still there, but you've still got the scratch. I think that looks pretty neat. Sleep is cool. Have a great rest of your night. Yo, Power Key, thanks for being here. Sleep tight and all that. I think I like that. Honestly. We'll call this cuts. Call that cut layer. All right. So now we got this. We got our fire section to do. We want to start with a red. Start with a red. And we do fire 1. We'll black mask it, and here we go. Now this is where we really see how shit we are. We want to do. If I draw off it doesn't work right. Cool. I need a thinner brush. Okay, just lock in, Joe. Just lock in. Just lock in. It's all good. It's all good. Just don't even worry about it too much. Just think, what would Guy Fieri want? What would Guy Fieri want? He would want flames. That one's shit. He'd want flames, bro. Flame emoji. You can always like kind of... Nope. Kind of do shit like this. I know it looks like it's overlapping, but we'll go back and like... I can go in here and just kind of do that if I want to. This is a pain because I can't really see it. Rotate the camera, Joe. Yeah, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy, bro. It's not that easy. And then just kind of maybe flow with it just like a little bit more. Oh, and what's the redo button? Oh well, rip. We're just fuck. I need to take my pen off every now and then. Nope, I don't like that at all. Look at your reference, Joe. What we've got going on? We've got like something like this, and then it kind of does like this kind of thing, and then it comes down a bit, and then it's like, oh hey, I'm back up again, and then comes down, does like this kind of thing, comes up and does like another bit of like a devil horn kind of thing every now and then. It looking a bit too samey, so we go back to no, because now it's looking like two different pieces of art. It's looking like two different pieces. Just go over your gut, Joe. Go over your gut. Go over your gut. Go over your gut. Go with it. Go with whatever your heart is telling you. My heart is saying, holy shit, you should retire. Holy shit, you should retire. But we're good. We're locked. Listen, it's not going to be perfect, but when people have this in their world, they'll be like, wow, I watched this guy actually draw this monstrosity. You know what I mean? It will be like, oh, I watched the whole process of this being made, being unfortunately spawned. maybe. And then we're going to go over here. And then we can, like, join these up. And then we want to color all that in red. All right. So we want to color all this in. And then we can use a bigger brush in a minute. I just need to get out of these tips. Get out of these tips real quick. I doubt there is anyone there, but if there is anyone who is yet to follow and you want to see more mediocre tutorials, please do let me know. Please do let me know. Please do not hesitate to hit the follow button. Check out the YouTube. I got loads of shit on there. Loads and loads of custom content videos now. So if you want to learn how to make this stuff, I got full walkthroughs. I got time lapses. I got all sorts. Is it not a fill tool? Not for this. No. Because I'm on a paint layer. I'm on a paint layer, so it's slightly different. But it's alright. Sad times. It's okay. It puts more... I'm glad it's hard. You know what I mean? I like it being more difficult. It's good. Doing anything fun for the holidays? JJ, the thing I'm looking forward to isn't necessarily Christmas, although I do spend it with my partner's family, and it's very nice. It's actually New Year's I'm looking forward to. I'm going up to Nottingham to see some pals, which would be very nice. Winter, if you're out in Nottingham on New Year's Eve, let your boy know. We're gonna have just us with us. Georgia's gonna be with us. Papa John, I think, is gonna be with us as well. So that'd be nice. Joe about to get hammered? I don't really ever get hammered anymore. I'm too old, man. I'm too old. I like coast on drinks. I get a little loose, you know what I mean? I get a little loose. But I don't really. Just enough so like you feel like you're part of the situation. You're in Newcastle on New Year's? What the fuck? Don't. Don't. Streamer says don't. And that's it. My word is final. That's it. I will not ask you again. Boys, do you want me to, when it comes out, do you want me to play the new Resident Evil game on stream? Do you want me to play Resi? Like, I'm getting like secondhand Leon Kennedy from Georgia. And I keep seeing stuff about it, but I've never... I haven't played a game... Well, I played Resi 4. I played Resident Evil 4. Yes, we do. Is the whole chat just going to be bricked up the entire time? Entirely bricked. What do you mean, sure, Joe? Play some Resi? Play a little bit of Resi. A bit of was it Resi 9 or now or something like that? I forget what it's called. Is it Quarantine, the new one? Or is it just called Resident Evil 9? I can't remember what the new one's called. Requiem? Requiem. Hell yeah. Yeah, I could definitely try. Okay. Let's keep going here. Keep going. We're nearly there, and then we can get a bigger brush and just start painting broader strokes. It's just getting through these tips and stuff, which is a bit of a pain. Everyone lost their mind about Resident Evil Giant Lady. Yeah, I'm included. I'm included. Lady Democles, or whatever her name is. The big like vampire lady. What am I want? What did I do to deserve that? You should play Village on stream too. Isn't that a scary one? I just don't do scary games, you know? Am I excited for Shrek 5? Not particularly. Not particularly excited for Shrek 5. I'm like, I'm a Shrek purist, honestly. It's not scary. Have you played RV there yet? Great play on stream. Kosto played it not long ago. It was hilarious to see him figure it out. I haven't. I have seen RV there yet, though, because I had to do some market research for games in that kind of genre. And yeah, it came out just after the game that me and my team were helping support came out. And it did really well. Really, really well. Real well. I like the concept. Those kind of games are really like popping off recently. You know, games like Peak and not Fall Guys, like Gang Beasts, all that kind of stuff. Animal Party. They are people love quick rounds with the boys that are a bit kooky, a bit unserious, and you just kind of like get in. Right, should we I mean it could be worse. This shit could be worse. Are we there yet? Best with a couple of people. Oh yeah, have you played it? Fun to solo too if you're up for an extra challenge. Bro, I love playing hard games. I love playing hard games. I love overcoming them. You know? I like that a lot. Right, we're going to make our orange now. And we're actually going to do that. We're going to try and do this backwards, where we take this. Other channels you mod for have. Ah, fair enough. And we're going to zoom in here. And we're going to do it backwards, where we're going to like start to... We're going to start to like eat away at this. Like this, I think, is probably the move. Maybe one up. You guys should play RV there, yeah? Who's these guys? Well, like on a Friday or something? Could get it in the community Discord. Could get some boys together for that. This is an okay effect. I'm not too displeased with this. Not yet, at least. This is good. This is good. We're just nice chill evening tonight, boys. It's cool. Joe, you know it's Sunday. It is Sunday, right? That's why I'm here. It's Sunday, my dudes. Can anyone remember when I changed the stream schedule to be like little chat stream? I'm down for like an open community stuff. We do it sometimes. I had a quite a popular stream where this is back in like Payday 2 days, where I had a load of people hop on and play Team Fortress 2. There was like 11 people who showed up, which was nice. You can't play because it's on the Xbox. Josh, I'm telling you. One day you'll cave and be like, fuck, I should just I'm so tired of this shit not being available to me. And then you'll cave. You come knocking on the door and you'll be like, Joe, just fucking sort it out, will you? Here's a couple of G's. Just fucking sort it out. I've had enough. I've had enough of being left out, because you know where every game does go eventually? It's PC. Every game makes it to PC. Even the exclusive ones. Gears of War, PC. Uncharted, PC. You know? PC is supremacy. New Xbox is apparently going to have Steam. I did hear about that. You have to see what the implementation is like, though, I think. You have to see like how it plays out. Because judging by Microsoft's most recent like handheld release, not sure if you guys have seen that, the ROG like Ally or the Ally X, they did not do so hot. The performance is pretty whack on them. So yeah, I'm not too sure. But Steam needs to kind of just be the marketplace now, I think. That's where games should go. And consoles are just turning into computers, and they have been ever since the Xbox One. Well, the Xbox One actually tried to be... Xbox One tried to be like the multimedia system, if you guys remember. It used to be like, oh, there's like... You can watch your sports through it. You can like plug your TV or like your Sky... like cable box into the back, and you watch TV via the Xbox, and it can like do all kinds of shit, which I thought was pretty neat. I didn't really utilize it because when the Xbox One came out, I was still like too young to really like have my own place or anything like that. I think I was like 15, 16, something like that. No. Yeah, it was about 15, 16, I think. So, yeah, but that Xbox is always trying to like do extra, which I like. I like them trying to innovate, but I do just need them to like lock in and actually make like a powerful console that beats the PS5 on performance, but also doesn't cost the same amount. But also I know Microsoft and Xbox have a lot of like terrible work practices, especially with like companies that they acquire, like Activision Blizzard. Really bad work practices. Some of those I know. Well, I don't know the devs. I don't know the people, but I've heard lots about like what happens to those guys. Come on, humans. We send shit to Mars. Let's get Xbox on Steam, for fuck's sake. That's what I'm saying, bro. My flatmate used the Xbox to do everything but play games, so I guess they succeeded. Oh, really? Oh, like watching Netflix and shit? To be fair, we have a PlayStation 4 Pro in our living room, which pretty much does that exact same thing for us, which is pretty neat for Georgia and I. All right, I mean we're kind of cooking here a little bit. It may not be perfect, but I kind of like it. I might change the background color to be something different, maybe. I used to love Xbox, but I had to stop. Now Microsoft is shoving Copilot down my throat. Are they doing it on Xbox as well? Right, we're going to do the same thing here, boys. We're going to do Fire Free. We're going to make this like a yellow, but with more orange in it. We can play the colors afterwards. And then on this one, we just want to do the same thing, but like rub even more away. Rub more out. Let me do something along these lines, maybe. I think I want a thicker brush here, so I can really start to take out more of this. Still kind of want to leave some points in it if I can, but if not, it's not a huge issue. We're just vibing right now. We're shooting the shit, you know, boys. We're shooting the shit and seeing what comes out the other end. I actually can't guarantee that this is going to be done today, though. If people want packs, then I'll need to continue this next week. It's nice having a project which is more than just like one session, though, I guess. But it did. This was going to be like my upload. Shoot the shit. You don't shoot shit. It seems unsanitary. You don't love it until you try it, as they say. You don't love it until you try it. But I get it. I get it. You're sheltered. I get it. You're scared. You're scared of a little shit shooting. I would be too if I were you, honestly. You Lithuanians. Oh dear. Depends on the range. That's true. I got a shit sniper. You know, I hit you like a couple kilometers out if I need to. Like it's no problem. This is a nice little playlist I got here. I can't believe I added new songs to the community playlist and none of them are played tonight. But I mean, that community playlist is now like, God, it must be over 100 songs deep. Just from the months, the years of people adding to it, you know what I mean? Via channel points, which you can do right now. I actually don't hate this. I might add a little bit of blur just to get rid of like the pixelated lines and shit, but I actually don't hate this too much. Kind of gets it across. Maybe there's too much yellow on here, but I can always add like a bit of wear and tear to it. Or I can do another. I think I'll do another which is like a lighter color. Because it doesn't take me long now to do one. So I do 5, 4. We literally take this and we like bang it like over here. And we start painting and we're just like do even rubbing even more out. I would cut top pieces and copy them to the bottom. Unfortunately, you can't do that. Or I don't know how to. Kind of do just kind of like even like bigger brush, you know what I mean? Just kind of like really just get in here and start fucking it up. Run out of tablet right there. Start doing some shit like this. There you go. My boyfriend is trying to get me to move to England. England's alright. Parliamentary and shit like that is pretty rough right now. But it's not all bad. It depends where you are in the country as well. Then I might become a dirty traitor. My whole nation if I did that. Where are you based, JJ? Where are you based, dude? So I'm saying dude like you are a guy. But also I say dude for everyone. Please do not take it as offense if I have accidentally I guess misgendered you in the normal term of saying dude. But in my lexicon, it's all good. I don't mean it like that. I could add I think I might add a gradient to this at the bottom. Dude is gender neutral. I'll stand by that. That's what I do. Mid-North Scotland. They'll take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. So on and so forth. If I do this, and then if I add fire 5, do a generator, which is like 3D linear, and take that out. And then we move it. We want to invert it. And then we'll make it like white. And give me this back again. Come on. Give me some white, like highlighting down the bottom. I think I'm all right with that. And now I just want to like change the base color a little bit right here. That needs to be within this, but below it. And we're going to do pass through. No, one of these. No, I use bro and man at the end of most sentences. You're good. Fair enough, JJ. Fair enough, JJ. But your boyfriend wants you to go to England. I mean, let it fly, dude. Why not? Innit? Why not? Apart from obviously money issues and shit like that. Soft light. What if I were to subtract? No, one of these should be like still letting the texture through a bit. Unless I do... do this. I think I want it quite dark. Maybe even black. Like over here, like this. Maybe not 100% black, but like just take like the edge off it. No, there's one of these which is like this, but then it's like still lets the texture through. What is it? Or is that not going to work because of this? This needs to be on multiply. Yeah, here we go. This is kind of like what I need to do. I need to do it up here. So this can be on normal. Then up here, this needs to be like color dodge or something. Soft light. Yeah, there you go. So it's kind of, there we go. So now it looks painted on there. That's so much better. That's so much better. How do we feel about that? And then we're gonna do base. We're gonna call that base. We're gonna call. We're gonna just make this white for now. We're gonna do black mask, and then do that. Black mask. I don't want it to affect that. Is they included? They are included. So we need to include this and this. So now we've got like the white marks there. We can then just take a black and darken them out like that. So then we've still got the color, but you can also see like the cuts in it. And honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. I think this is really starting to get there. Honestly, I think this is really starting to get here. We've still got the top drawer to do, and then like all the technical stuff. So creating specular, creating custom normals, which we'll definitely need on this one. But I think it is looking really, really nice. I am happy with where this is at thus far. But I think it is now time for us to switch over and get some of these packs ripped real quick. I think that's what we've got to do. Slightly more chalky looking to match the draw one below. Oh yeah, like a background. Hang on, we could do something like that, I think. Hang on. Let me get rid of the moon. Well, not get rid of it, but do that. And then take this base, put it, if I make this lighter, that does that. And then we put a smart mask on it, put some surface wear on here, blur it out a bit, contrast it, and actually no, we don't want much. We want it like this. We'll put this down as wear. And we put on our good old friend, the blur directional, hit it with a little 90-degree, intensify it, and find a color which is closer. So we can kind of like hit it with something extra. And then we can like do shit like this. So we do another wear, we do wear B right here, make it like a lighter one, even lighter than that maybe. Hit the mask editor, we randomize like where it's applying it, and we can like dial this in. So we've got like a lighter kind of section on top of a even lighter section. That may be a little bit too much though, so I'm just gonna dial that down a bit. And then I think I'm going to take this wear B and put like another one on top. So it's kind of like over everything. We'll make this one mad dark. I'll bring this up. Let's actually use a different one of these. Let's put on paint old and then blur directional. Turn that off. Global balance. We can really like bring this up. So it's kind of like that kind of splodge, and then you do this. And then really start to like. So then you've got like this kind of wear over the top. Maybe not as heavy on the blur. That kind of gives it like that worn kind of look, I guess. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it. I tell you what, good shout getting the tablet out. Good shout getting the tablet out. What we'll do is next week we'll continue this. So if you want to see the continuation of this, 7 p.m. English time next Sunday, we'll get this all finished up. I'll just make sure everything is all saved. So we save that, and I will save this into Sims 4 CC. We'll just call this ref into there. And yes, thank you, Toxic. That is where you can find my current CC. I've got a whole reimagined pack out right now. Get rid of this music. We don't need that. Yeah, whole new reimagined pack, which takes some of the oldest meshes in The Sims 4 and I redesign them, retexture them, update them. There are videos about it as well over on my YouTube. And right, with that, boys and girls, we've got 2 minutes before we need to run another advert. So we're going to quickly run that real quick. So get up, get a drink, do whatever you got to do. And upon our return, we will be running some packs for people on Twitch. JJ, you're more than happy to get involved here, dude. More than happy. I would love to have you involved. You can earn digital trading cards, all to do with the show. It's all custom made by myself and my good friend Itchy Beard. You won't see it anywhere else on Twitch. It's literally custom made just for us. It's not some copy paste shit. It's just for you guys. Which I'm proper proud of. So yeah, boys and girls, get yourselves logged in. We've got packs coming up after this short break. See you in a sec. Alrighty. Boys and girls. Let's get into it real quick. That's the... Oh, I got logged out. Hang on. You know what? I'll log in. I'll run this. We'll go. Okay. We're off the rip. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Quick packs for the boys. And then I got to head to bed. I got work tomorrow. I got to work. Winter. Let's go, Winter. What we got? Trash Panda, 3DN, Queen, Touch Grass, Flashbang. Okay. I mean, double rare is fine. Double rare is fine. Double rare is fine. It's double than what you're guaranteed. So, can't worry too much. Thomas. It's 22 p.m. It is 22 p.m. for me. Thomas, Tank for Girlies, Feral Chatters in Epic, Little Chieftain, Battle Veldar, and a CC Smoothie in Epic. Lovely. Can't see shit. Someone give me the song name. Hat in Time. Hat in Time, Killing Two Birds. Toxic. I couldn't see it either. I had to get nose to monitor right there. Toxic. One epic. Okay. Promised Consort, Reader's Dream, Bookworm, Zoo Architect Essentials, and a parry window. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. 22 p.m. made sense to me though. It still made the utmost sense. Harley with a legendary. Hang on, Harley. Prismatic Reader's Dream. I love it. Godslayer, CC Smoothie. Henchman, and the redhead hunter. I love it in legendary. So tired, this woman. Prismatic's nice. Love the prismatic. Georgia has the one of the Reader's Dream. It's the only one of one in rotation right now. You never know. That could all change like with this pack. Oof, not today. This is a melon. Impaler, love it. Frost Flashbang, Power of the Moon. Forbidden Sack, very nice, and a channel point. I'll take a whiff. Now I got reminded of it. Woo! Lizzie, rip this shit for me real quick. Rip this shit. What we got? Fear to Gear in common actually is really nice. So like blue highlights and everything, very nice. Helm Bearer, Tank for Girlies, Redhead Hunter, Battle Veldar. Not the best pack, but it's still... Listen, adding to the collection is good. You never know. Sometimes these cards that you don't want, they may be worth something one day. You never know. Not spilling any beans, but they may be worth it. Sea Jade, Reader's Dream View, Parry Window, CC Smoothie, Henchman, Prismatic, Promise Consort in rare. Beautiful. Oh, man, I fucking love this card, man. So sick. So sick. Hollis. Feel some heat coming? You sure you haven't just shat yourself? I understand. Or you put the heated seats on. Hollis, Feral Chatters, Glitch Feral Chatters, Normal Feral Chatters, CC Smoothie, Tank for Girlies. A 3-piece is crazy, Hollis. 2-piece? I kind of got to get the bed. I need to be responsible. I've had a busy one. I had a late one last night as well. So I shouldn't. Not tonight. But don't forget, boys and girls, on Tuesday the 28th, Tuesday the 23rd of December, that entire show is nothing but packs. It's nothing but packs. There's no Chat Tuesday. It's all packs. I'm just reminding you. 23rd of December, that evening, nothing but packs. Okay, but if you don't have packs, well, show up and you'll see what happens. Here we go. Acid Kitty. Devil's Intern, Little Exy. Best to ever do it, Devil's Raw, Mr. Decor. I love it when they rhyme. I thought you promised me a 2-piece. I know, but listen. It's late and I need to get to bed. Merry Packmas. I mean, it could be Packmas. I apologize, Harley. I apologize. Listen, the packs aren't going anywhere. They will get opened. You just need to... Day after tomorrow, we're straight back for Try Hard Thursday. I get it. Just sad. Oh, man. It's like a disappointed parent. Josh, Flameforge Defender, Pirate Legends, Suspicious Hard Drive, Flamboyance, and a Epic Solstice. It's all right. Not too bad. You don't see many Flamboyances nowadays. I like that card. I like this card a lot. Chat Tuesday even? Yes. Chat Tuesday. My bad. I'm not mad. Just disappointed at me. It wouldn't be the first time someone's disappointed at me. I get it. Killbot. Helmbearer, Theater Gear, Tank for Girlies, Red Headhunter, Epic Promise Consort. Very, very nice. I like the gold. The gold Promise Consort is nice. Loza, we need that self-pull for you, dude. We need that self-pull. Hang on. Legendary's all right. Hang on. Power of the Moon, Freya the Fluffy Queen, Freya the Fluffy Queen, Maker's Breath, Maker's Breath. A 2-2-piece. It's wild. Little legendary. Holy shit, I forget how big this one is. Lizzie put thought into this. I like this a lot. Very, very nice. Sunspots, see us out, will you? See us out, Sunspots. See us out. Ba 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 ba. Sunspots. Sneaking Clown, Doggy Style. Maker's Breath again in Legendary. One more heist in Epic. Oh, Pale Princess as well. This is a nice pack to end on, to be fair. That is a nice pack to end on. Number 9 out of 100 right here as well. Beautiful stuff. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you all being here. Thank you so, so much. Before we head out, just a quick reminder. Just before the new year, there will be a special show, which is the Chat Choice Awards. And it is a special event where people can win a lot of prizes, packs, cards. It'll be a very, very special event. A lot of production is going to go into it. I'd love it if you were here. Go vote in the Discord. There's 10 questions. 10 questions. You get to vote for each other. So please go and vote. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be suited and booted for it. I'm putting the suit on, bro. I'm putting the suit on to present the award. The awards. So, you don't have to get dressed up, but I'm going to be. I'm going to be dressed, proper. I'm hosting it. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of stuff already in the works for it as well, which is really, really sick. With that all in place, though, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a pleasure. It's nice to have a long project to work on for Sims. Nice and chill. Bit of hand painting. Get the tablet out. See what we've got going on. Beautiful stuff. Appreciate all the love and support. We're gonna raid someone real quick. I'm gonna do a quick raid of someone who is also playing The Sims. We tried that person the other time. That didn't go so well, which is okay. Crafty Simmer for life. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these people are. Let's do PT plays it. PT plays it. Rags to riches. Very, very nice. Have a look, see what we've got going on, and we'll go from there. All right, boys and girls. Appreciate you all being here. Get your worms ready. We're going to spam it when we get in there. And, yeah, appreciate all the love and support. I will see you very, very soon. All right, boys. Take care. See ya.
Trying to get my what's it called? My postcards. I'm like, where are my postcards? Just Joe with the raid. Welcome in. Shout out to Just Joe, who is Just Joe. Just Joe, welcome in. Welcome. A big shout out. If you are from my community, please check out Just Joe. Is this Just Joe? Is this you doing the worm? Are you doing that worm? I hope this is actually you. I mean, even if it is your emote. Oh my god, you do the worm. Wow. Wait, I'm going into your thing. Literally. I'm impressed. Why are we competitive? I'm gonna say yes, we're competitive. But welcome in Just Joe, Tonic Onyx, Harley Potter, Zin Benson 94, Winter Tree, Lizzie Lizzie Louv. For some reason, Lizzie, I'm already thinking Lizzie McGuire. Joshy Oatcakes, Killbot Who 585. Welcome. What were you up to? If you're from my community, please do check out Just Joe. Can clearly do the worm. I think that's worth checking out. I think that's iconic. I'm going good. We're doing a little bit of a rags to riches, but just kind of all over the place with no real focus on money. It's just like focus on fun. You make CC. I'm so impressed. Holy moly, that's so impressive. The idea of making CC, I'd have no idea what to do. You know what I did do? The only time I made CC was when I was really little on The Sims 2 with my